The ChrisofGames here, and today I am going to be redrawing history in a game called Doodle Empires. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be redrawing history in the Mediterranean map. So basically how this game works is that we will be drawing boundaries for nations. So the first thing we got to do is create our first nation. And we are going to create Rome, and they are going to be the color red. So we're going to put them where they usually are, right here on the Italian peninsula. And as you can see, up top is an ink bank, and that shows how much ink I have left to draw the boundaries of Rome. So as I paint, the ink bank will deplete itself, like so. Alright. So now we have the country of Rome in this map, and as you can see here, we have the country name Rome, we have their leader Mehmed, which is pretty ironic. And then we have the leader's traits, and they are peaceful and flatlander. Their origin, or as I like to call it, their culture, is Roman. And then their land area. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the card system of this game. This is basically the lifeblood of this game. So we select a nation, but before that we have to keep in mind that the leader, Mehmed, his traits are peaceful and flatlander. So in my mind, Mehmed doesn't like to go into wars with other nations, and flatlander, they only like to settle flatlands. As you can see, the white parts of the map are, I would say, flat. And then the darker parts are mountains, and then the grayer parts are hills. Alright, so let's select Rome. And then up here, we shall draw a card, and that card will tell us what will happen to Rome. So we'll draw a card, and as you can see here, they have drawn large expansion. So the ink bank has filled, and then we're just going to paint the flatland. Like I said, Mehmed's just going to stick to the flatland. And there you go. Rome has expanded. So that's basically a turn. Just click on a nation, select a card, and do what that card says. That is the basics of Doodle Empires. The rest, like creating history for the map, is all in the imagination and what happens with the boundaries. So again, we will draw a card and see what Rome does. They will small expand, so they'll expand this way. So we'll draw again. Oh, okay. So we've drawn new leader, selected nation. That means Mehmed is gone. And we have a new leader, Augustus of Rome. And he has new traits, expansionist and a hill dweller. So now Rome is going to expand over these hills and maybe to the other side. All right, Rome is... Oh, well, Augustus did not last long. Now we have Tarquinius. His traits are conqueror, but still a hill dweller. So if they expand, they'll expand over now. All right, what is Rome doing now? They are going to split. So that means, in my mind at least, there's going to be a rebellion. And we're just going to put Rome rebels for now, because this is part of the imaginative style that you have to do. And when it's a split, to me, there's a rebellion somewhere. So we'll put the rebellion... Let's do it right here, farther from the empire. We started out here, and the farther they go, you know, resources get thin, and people decide they want to start their own thing, you know? So it's gonna start here, and look at that, they got a lot. Okay, wow, they're getting close to the river. And then closer to Rome. Wow, they got a lot of territory. Okay, well, we're gonna have a conflict here. Let's see how Rome responds. They will build a castle. Okay, so they'll build a castle, let's say right here. This is gonna be Rome. True Rome, I guess, the city of Rome. Then we'll see what they do next. They will expand back, so they're fighting back, trying to regain their territory, like so. And let's give the Rome rebels a chance. Alright, ooh! Okay, the rebels are fighting back, look at that. Okay, so we're doing a back and forth war here. Rome. Oh, well, we have a union. So, the union card basically means the country that was selected, we're going to click another nation, and that nation is going to join Rome. So, unfortunately, let's say the rebellion collapsed, and the Roman rebels come back to the fold of Rome. And like that, Rome is put together again. Alright, so now that Rome has gotten its lands back, what is it going to do next? They will expand, and they're going to go over the mountains, like so. Look at that. And they're going to reach to the other side, hitting sea to shining sea. Alright, what's going to happen next? Another large expansion by Rome. Look at that. Okay, so if you're wondering why haven't new nations popped up, because it's all the heart of the cards. There is a card here that it will tell us a new nation will pop up, and since it hasn't, we're just focusing on Rome. So let's see what Rome does next. They're expanding even more now. Look at that. Oh, and Rome is building another castle. Let's put it up here. And you know what? I'm gonna get creative with the name. Welcome to Rome 2! I'm not very fond of castles. They really don't play a part. I guess, you know, you could put it in your story like, this is where things stand. This is the final, you know, you can make a story out of it, but I don't really use them. But it's fine. Okay. Let's select Rome again, see what they do. Small expansion. They're going to expand up this way. Grab all of this. Like so. And they're going to keep expanding. They might expand themselves too thin. We'll see. Oh, and there we go. A new nation has been drawn. And we are going to go ahead and let's go to Greece. And we will found the new nation of Greece. So right here is where we will start. There we go. Okay. Say hello to Greece with their leader Bacchus. Their leader is a conqueror and a hill dweller. Alright. And their culture is Greece. So we have another nation on the map. So let's focus on Greece and see what happens to them. We're going to leave Rome to, you know, sit there for a while, do their own thing. So let's see what Greece is going to do next. Okay, they're going to expand. Alright. Let's have them take over this island right here. So let's see. Ooh, a large expansion. I like that. Okay, Greece, what are you doing next? Another small expansion. Let's grab some of these islands that are nearby. There we go. Oh, another large expansion by Greece. Oh, Bacchus has died, and we have Hashim, a new leader for Greece. Hashim is peaceful and a flatlander. Okay. So let's see what happens next. Oh, a new nation is gonna pop up. So we have Rome, we have Greece. You know who I want to make? Let us make the rivals to Rome. Let us make Carthage right here. Okay, so Carthage, we have Alexios. He's a conqueror and a mountaineer. So he'll want to go into the mountains. Okay. So let's see what Carthage does next. Nope. Alexios is dead. So we have Amazap, the new leader. Expansionist and still a mountaineer. Okay, let's see what this new leader does. Medium expansion. Okay. So we'll try to have them expand out, you know, into the mountains here. These are technically hills. I don't know how you're going to be a mountaineer and have a civilization where there's really no mountains. These are technically hills. But, you know, he's doing his best. Okay, Carthage, what are you going to do next? Medium expansion. Okay. I know, you want to blob out a little bit. I get it. Okay, and a new nation is coming onto the board. Let's add to the conflict for Rome, you know. So this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna create the nation of Sicily right here. So we're gonna start out this way and just paint. There we go. Sicily is in play now. Okay, Sicily, led by Pietro. Traits isolationist and flatlander. Okay, not bad. They are in a good terrain, in my opinion. So let's see what Pietro does. They're going to expand some more. They're going to try to get this whole island to themselves. That's the hope. There we go. Large expansion. I think they are going to be able to do it. Perfect. Grab these tiny islands. Grab this. And then, here we go. The Sicilians are gonna land on the boot of Italia and start their conquest north. Uh-oh. Well, technically, okay. Since Pietro is an isolationist, he's not gonna try to attack Rome. He knows how powerful they are. So let's say, since he's an isolationist, he's just gonna take over the lands that Rome hasn't taken yet. I think that's fair to say. So let's see what Sicily does next. Oh, a large expansion. Wow. Okay. Pietro is doing really well at taking over land. Okay. So we'll try to not take over too much land from Rome as I paint. Okay. So, now that Sicily is now touching Rome, it's only fitting that we go back to Rome and see what they do. Because the leader of Rome is a conqueror, and he doesn't like Sicily being right next to him. So, let us see. Oh, well, we have some Rome rebels. Oh boy. Not all is well in the kingdom of Rome. Let's have the split happen up here in the north. Actually, no. Let's have it farther away from these castles. So let's start here. And they're going to stay behind the mountain range. Because, you know, Rome has its eye on Sicily. And now there's a rebellion. So they can only choose one thing to fight. So we'll just put the rebellion on the other side of the mountain range. There we go. Wow, it's a little big. We might go into it a little bit more. Okay, let us see how Rome responds. Oh, they're gonna fight back, and I think they're not gonna go after Sicily, obviously, because they have to deal with the rebels. So they'll send troops this way and start attacking what they can. Let's see if they can wipe them out. No, they cannot. There's still a piece of them left. So let's see how the rebels fight back. Oh, they're fighting back. Here they come. All right, let's see how Rome responds. Ooh, a medium expansion. Let's see. Can they wipe off the rebels from the map? Yes, they can. And instead of them going after Sicily, because they just finished off the rebels, I'd say they are more likely to conquer some more land like that. So let's take a break from the Italian peninsula and let's go to Greece. Let us see what Greece is doing. They were expanding before we moved on to another place. So let's see what they do now. Okay, they're expanding a little bit more. They're gonna go ahead and grab these islands. And then they're gonna get to this river right here. Okay, what's gonna happen next? Oh, more expansion by Greece. All right, let's see what happens next with Greece. Oh, a large expansion. Wow. I'm very surprised Greece is like getting all these expansion cards. They're like on their own here. Okay. And let's see. I actually want to do this. Let's have them colonize some of the Italian peninsula. How about that? So now Rome has two threats that it could face. Let's also have Greece start going here as well. Okay, let's see what they do next. A small expansion over here. There we go. And then they're gonna... Oh! Greece has a new leader, Oroles. Peaceful and a flatlander. Okay. So, he is not going to attack anybody. Doesn't want to attack anybody. And he'll probably go after this flatland right here. Okay, let's see what they do next with their new leader. Nope. He died. And a new leader has come to power. Philip, expansionist, but he's still a flatlander. So definitely still wants this area. So, we'll see if he gets into a fight with Rome. So with a new leader, let's see what Greece does. A large expansion. Okay, well, Greece is now on the Italian peninsula. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then let's have them grab this river. There we go. Wow. Okay, well, now that Rome is dealing with two stable nations, not rebels, let's see what Rome does next. A small expansion. So remember, I think the leader for Rome is a conqueror. He is not hesitant to attack back. There are no rebels that they had to deal with, so who will they attack? Will they attack Sicily or will they attack Greece? My thought is the rebels were here, so all their armies were there. And then they met up with Greece. They saw them and it's like, nope, we're taking it back. So they're going to attack Greece and take this land like so. Okay, so we have a war between Rome and Greece. Let's see what Greece does. Oh, medium expansion. They're fighting. Wait. The leader for Greece is an expansionist. He is not a conqueror. So would he fight back, or would he play it safe and just start grabbing land that's open here? Because Greece doesn't have any competition on this. So I think let's go with that. Since Greece's leader is not a conqueror, he's going to go ahead and cut his losses, and he's going to expand his territory here. Okay, let's see what Rome does. If they will conquer. No. Okay. Well, we have a new leader of Rome. They are still a conqueror, and they are flatlanders, so they definitely want to get this land back. Okay, let's see if Rome does get an expansion card. Yes, they do. So they're gonna grab this, the heel of the Italian boot, and then they're gonna start, I will say, they're gonna start attacking Sicily. Here we go. The Sicilian-Roman War is back on. So let's see how the Sicilians respond to that. Oh, frick! Oh no! The Sicilians are fighting back in force. Oh my goodness. And they've cut off Rome from the heel of the Italian boot. Oh boy. Well, let's see how Rome responds. Medium expansion, okay. Getting back the boot. And fighting back slowly. Okay, going back to Sicily. They're gonna fight back. And I know what you're wondering. The leader for Sicily is an expansionist. Just like Greece. But since Sicily only has this land and can't expand anywhere else, I'm sure the Sicilian leader wants to expand into the Italian boot. So we'll see what Rome does next. Medium expansion. Oh gosh. Is Rome going to kick out the Sicilians from the Italian peninsula? Oh, nope. We take a pause because we have a new nation coming into view. We're going to go ahead and create Egypt. I will put them right here, getting that Nile Delta. There we go. So Egypt, with their leader Philip, he's peaceful and a flatlander. And look at that. Everything here is flatland. So let's go ahead and see what Egypt does. Expands a little bit more. And then they're gonna expand again. They're probably gonna, take over most of the Nile River. Oh, nope. We take another pause because we're gonna be creating a new nation. So let us go ahead, and we don't want Greece to just be taking this land over. No, we do not want that to happen. So what we are going to do is we are going to give them an adversary. And that adversary is Macedon. Yes. Modern day North Macedonia. I don't know why they didn't call themselves Macedon instead of North Macedonia. But it's whatever. In this world, Macedon is going to rival Greece. So let's have them start out. Let's have them start out here with all these rivers. So right here. Yeah. Alright, so the leader of Macedon is Sancho. And he is an isolationist and a mountaineer. So he'll probably want to get maybe into these mountains. And he could probably also get into these mountains. So let's go ahead and see what Macedon does next. A small expansion. Okay. So we'll round this out a little bit and get some of these mountains. Alright, let's see what Macedon does next. Ooh, a large expansion this time. Okay. So let's round this out. And then we'll have them go into the mountains. Like so. Okay. And then they're gonna large expansion again. All right. So let's have them get closer to Greece here. Okay, and another large expansion. Macedon is growing in a weird shape, but you know that's okay. We'll round it out if they keep getting expansion cards. Okay, Macedon, what you gonna do next? Oh, nope. We have a new nation on the board. Let's go ahead and put a nation here. We will make Israel. There we go, so that Egypt has some conflict. We'll have them start here. Out. Grab this. There we go. Okay. So Israel is led by Ankus, Isolationist, and a Flatlander. And there's a lot of flat land down here. So let's see what Israel does next. Small expansion. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then they're gonna keep expanding. Okay. More expansion by Israel. And they're gonna expand a little bit more. Oh, and a new leader has risen, Ibrahim of Israel. He's a conqueror and a mountaineer. So we can have him go down this way and set up a conflict with Egypt. Ooh, okay. So let's see what the new leader of Israel does. Nope, he died. And we have Conimbus, peaceful and a flatlander. That was short-lived. Okay. So what is the new leader gonna do? Nope, a new leader again. This time Attila. Attila the Israelite is a conqueror and a mountaineer. So back to going for these mountains. All right. Let us see what Attila the Israelite does. A new nation. Okay. Let's bring out the Ottomans. And we'll put them right here. There we go. They're gonna get through this river right here. Alright, the Ottomans led by Carlo, conqueror and a flatlander. Alright. Let's see what happens with the Ottomans. Ooh, they're expanding out. Okay. There they go. More expansion. Wow. Oh, and we have a new nation. Okay. I will put the new nation here because they will be the Byzantines. Yes. We're going to have an Eastern and Western Roman Empire. So the Byzantines are going to be right here with obviously Constantinople, and they're going to be in conflict with both Macedon, Greece, and the Ottomans. So it should be fun to see what happens here now. So the Byzantines, led by Leon, conqueror and a hill dweller. So he'll probably want to get these hills just like the other people here. So let's see what happens with the Byzantines. A small expansion. Okay. Are they going to expand again? Yes, they are. Nothing is going to stop them from not expanding out. More expansion. Oh, and we have a new nation coming out. Okay, let's have Rome deal with another nation to look out for. And they are going to be Switzerland. So they're going to be right up here in the mountains, starting to grow. Switzerland led by Volk. They're isolationist and mountaineer. Alright, let's see what this new threat to Rome is gonna do. A large expansion. Wow. Okay. Well, they're gonna keep going until they reach Rome. A medium expansion. Okay. So we'll leave Switzerland there. And let's move to Carthage. Carthage hasn't done a lot. Let's see what they do. A small expansion. Okay. Alright, let's see what Carthage does next. A small expansion. Okay. And they're gonna expand again. Wow, they're slowly expanding. They're not getting large expansions. Oh, nope, there we go. There's a medium expansion. Okay. And then we'll do one more. A small expansion for the Carthaginians. Good on them. So let's go back to this Roman-Sicilian War. Let's see what the Sicilians do, since they are threatened by Rome. Oh, a new leader has come out. Ooh, a peaceful hill dweller. I cannot say that name. So I guess they're gonna want peace. So I'm guessing Rome is gonna be selected next, and they will want to expand. Okay, so Rome's goal: conquer all of the boot of the Italian peninsula, make peace with the Sicilians, keep them on that island because their leader wants peace, and then Rome is going to go ahead and expand northwards, like so. Getting all this land, getting close to Switzerland. Let's see if they get an expansion card again. No! A new nation is going to form. Okay. You know what? Let's have France enter the fray. They're going to start over here. A little farther from everybody, but that's their advantage, right? So they're led by a name. Their leader is peaceful and a hill dweller. Okay. So I'm guessing they want to go this way. So let's see what happens to France next. A new nation forms. Okay. Let's have Spain start forming. And we'll start forming right here where Barcelona should be. Okay, and then the leader of Spain is Attila the Spaniard. He's a conqueror and loves the mountains. So let's have him go up this way and here probably. So let's see if Spain... Oh, nope. A new nation is going to come out. Alright. Let's have Russia enter this land. And they'll start out up here. Okay, their leader is Alexios. He's a conqueror and a hill dweller. Alright, Russia, are you going to expand? Yes, you sure are. Okay, let's go to Macedon. And let's see what they do if they get into conflict with Greece. So they will expand a little bit more. Okay, so they might touch Greece soon. Maybe another card? No! A new nation is forming again. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Serbia enter the fray up here. Serbia led by Shamar, conqueror, and a mountaineer. Ooh. He might want to go this way. Okay. So let's see what Serbia does. A small expansion. Headed towards the mountains. Oh, yep. There we go. He's got his mountains. He wants more. Oh! We have a small split for Serbia. They got some rebels. Let's have it in the mountains. Yeah, that makes sense. The mountain people are fighting back the Serbians. So we have a war right here going on. Let's see what Serbia does. A small expansion. They fight back. What do the rebels do? Oh, they selected a new leader. Pedro Isolationist Mountaineer. Okay, small expansion. They're really fighting back, huh? Serbia is going to expand right back at them. And they're almost gone. Let's see if the Serb rebels... Oh, nope. Oh, gosh. They got a new leader. Let's see. Oh, medium expansion. Ooh, a change in leadership. And maybe the tide has turned for them. Let's see what Serbia does. Medium expansion. Ooh. This might wipe off... Oh, there they go. The rebels have been defeated. Alright. So, let's move to Greece and Macedon. Oh, no. They got a new leader. Indibilis. Peaceful and a mountaineer. So, still liking the mountains, but won't go to war with Greece. Okay. So, let's do one more for Macedon. A small expansion. So now their borders are gonna touch. We'll do one more for Macedon. There you go. Get all the mountains you want. And then now let's have Greece respond. They are going to expand a small expansion. And they're gonna start grabbing some land from Macedon. So we have a Macedonian Greek war going on because Greece just attacked Macedon. Oh, well, we're gonna put that on hold because a new nation has or will be forming. Let's have the new nation be Iran, and they'll be starting here. There we go. Okay, so Iran, led by Fernando, is an isolationist and a hill dweller. Let's see if they can expand. Nope. They already have some rebels. Well, that's unfortunate. They'll have hill rebels up here. And now they're dealing with that. Alright. I'm really having fun with this game. So this is the full map. After 110 turns, we've got a lot of nations. The bigger nations right now: Rome, Greece, I would say Israel, the Ottomans, and the Byzantines, like a big chunk, and the Carthaginians, surprisingly. The Sicilians are happy where they are. So yeah, after 110 turns, this is what the new history of the Mediterranean is now. So I think I'm going to end things here. If you want to try this game out, just search up Doodle Empires and you'll be able to find the game because it is free. So go check it out. Let me know if you want me to continue doing some more Doodle Empires. And with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe for more awesome content. And I'll see you in the next video. The ChrisofGames out.